Hello.
Is it that time again?
It's that time.
Can you guys hear me?
See,
Yeah. Yeah, we had our first our first session um, last night without you,
oh,
John.
I thought you were not going to start that till October.
No, I had a month off or so, and so we're doing the Shadow Dark um, version of it,
Right.
and
And did you kill anybody yet?
no, not surprise. I rolled really bad last night. I didn't kill anybody. Remember the geese, the geese where you guys put them to sleep and you kept going on the bridge. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. No. Well, there was a goose with an egg on the bridge, and
Okay.
they instead of circumventing, they decided to just attack the geese, and they were a little shocked by how much damage the geese were doing. they they're fighting off these Canadian geese, and then somebody stole the egg, and that just infuriated them even more. There were several,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You don't mess
Those
with the geese.
bastards aren't fun to fight. I've done it in real life.
Yeah,
Well,
they can get real mean.
yeah. We've had them in our office. They won't let you in the door. They're nasty.
I used to work at a golf course, taking care of the golf carts, and I'd have to tow the dead ones back. I was coming across a
Ugh.
bridge, and one of them jumped in the passenger seat of my golf cart, started fucking pecking at me. So I'm driving across this
Oh.
narrow gravel bridge, on both sides of me, and I'm trying to push this fucking bird out. All the golfers are laughing at me. You just see this giant fucking bird go flying out
Yeah.
into the water. I managed to just get my hand right on its breast and poof. Good shove. Yeah, that was fun. Birds don't like me.
Whenever I drive past a whole bunch of them, I always roll my window down and start yelling out, "Chicken, chicken,
Well, the other
chicken!" And
day,
they just look at you like,
yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, the other day they start walking in front of the car on my blocking my path, and I rolled the window down like you guys did that on purpose. You waited until I came down
Oh
here,
yeah, they definitely
and then you
did.
just take your sweet ass time. You can swim, you can fly, and you can run, but you just waddle along.
Because they're assholes.
You talking about geese?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, apparently they chased me when I was a kid because I smashed the eggs in their nest or something.
Cobra chickens. You ever see their teeth? They got like little saws in their mouth. Shit's scary as fuck. Oh boy.
I heard they have enough strength they can break a hip. They peck you hard.
Oh
Yeah.
really? Wow.
And like they'll bite and then pull back because they know their teeth are like saws and they'll just take chunks out of you if they get the
Dang,
chance.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're very fucking scary animals actually.
They're just nasty,
Ooh.
and they're aggressive too. Like they're
The college I used to walk at, they'd lay their eggs there, so you'd be walking along the trail and they'd start running at you because the trail's too close to where their little ones are. And I'd just stand there, and if you're wearing a sweater, you put it out like wings, and they'll kind of fuck off because you look like a bigger bird.
Wow. I don't know if it's a federal law or if it's just in Illinois, but where I'm at, they are all waterfowl. Actually, they're protected species, so you can't fuck with them at all. And if you do, especially if they have a nest nearby, if you do, you can get seriously fined.
Yeah, well, they're my national animals, so I can't really
Oh,
fuck with them too much.
that's right.
Well, I don't think they're
Yeah, well,
endangered. There's plenty
it
of
makes
them.
clear that the Canadian gooses are being canceled.
There's plenty of them. I don't think they're endangered. I don't
They're
buy
not
that.
endangered. They're just protected.
Whatever.
Yeah, because they're Canada's national animal. It's like
Well, they
unicorns.
can go back to
the
Canada
Scottish will
as far
come
as I'm
after you.
concerned. You can have them all.
I don't know what they're doing down here.
Well, they're snowbirds. They don't like the winter. They fuck off.
Oh yeah.
That's when they become your problem for a bit.
They seem to be down here all year round. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, some of them, I guess, just like the home. But I can see them now starting to make their way out.
Yeah.
They're starting to move south now.
A couple of them where I work, the building has got a flat roof, and a lot of times the geese will nest up there. And when they're up there and they're getting ready to take off, they take a little running start before they fly, and they sound like a bunch of fucking buffalo running across the roof. It is just amazing how much noise they make.
And those birds, they're strong. I watched one get its leg taken off by a golf ball, and the fucking thing kept running around.
Wow.
I hit one in the head off a drive once, and we're talking like 200 yards away, just looked at me. Like it knew where that ball came from. And like that look, it's like when you're doing something bad in the store and your mom looks at you and you like freeze in fear. Yeah, not fun.
You're on their shit list now. Oh no.
Do you guys remember this? Oh.
No, Scott says he's in the hospital.
Oh no. He's got a lot of health issues, huh?
Yeah, that's what he says.
We'll have to send him a cleric.
Right.
Well, if only it was that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, it sucks.
I want to double check. By the end of this turn, I will have fallen another 60 feet, right?
Oh, that's right. You have to. I wanna. You guys will have to.
I'm currently 60 feet down, but I don't instantly fall the next 60 feet. It's not until the end of my turn, correct? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. But I got a plan. I don't think I'm going to be falling.
I was wondering if there was a rest sometime last session.
Nope.
Yeah. You guys want to fill Anthony in? Let him. Where are we at? And
Did we?
We did rest, and then we made our way out here.
Yeah, we ran away from the barbarians. That was the first thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're about to die.
Yeah, those tree people.
I'm real low. Yeah.
Yeah, we booked it from those tree people.
Yeah,
Went
I think
back, talked to this guy.
Only Leafly and I don't know. Did anyone jump through the fire and take damage? I don't know.
I attempted to teleport through.
Did.
Kelborn ran through the fire.
Yeah. So yeah, Scratch got clawed and pecked by a giant bird buzzard, but managed to not get carried away by it because he used his infernal misty step. And
Leafly
then
got clawed,
Leafly was like,
yeah,
Leafly was like standing out there on the bridge facing the giant bird, like hypnotized Frodo, like standing there before like the fell beast.
Rob's got something for giant birds.
So yeah, just hiding in this tower. Just gonna stay here. Have fun, guys.
Okay.
Was it a long rest or a short rest that we did?
A long rest.
Yeah.
We did a long rest before this, yeah. And we're not too far into this combat either. And even like the last combat, like I don't think I got injured at all in the last combat. I think only a handful of us. Last session, the few combats we got into, we managed pretty quickly.
Always dying against the barbarians. Or
Well, that
Yeah,
was
it was
immediately after
horrifying.
we fought that whole spell thing that was
Yes.
happening, that tree monster, and then more of those like fucking tree barbarian monster things. Yeah, not fun.
Yeah, we ended up running away from them.
That was pretty wicked. That
Yeah, that little boss battle there with the tree monster, that was really fun.
yeah.
Great mechanics,
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Let's see. Okay, so I took off. We got to add Amari onto the tracker, and I took off.
Deacon?
Yeah, he's off of it. So, did you want to roll initiative? Amari, actually, this is just about over.
Yes.
This battle.
It is?
Briefly died. The end.
I think so, because this bird is way down on hit points already.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I didn't realize that.
But it could still rip you a new a-hole, though.
Hey, just as long as I can run faster than anybody else, that's all that matters.
Well, Deke was hiding, and then Scratch is hiding in one of the guard posts.
Yeah, it did 72 damage to Scratch in one turn.
Okay. So,
Alrighty.
all right, Leafly, go ahead and...
Very beginning of my turn, first thing I'm going to do, my ethereal step. I read it, and I'm pretty sure it allows me to float, because etherealness, you can use its double movement to go up, and you don't fall until the spell ends.
Okay.
Okay? And now it's only double movement to go up. So
Yeah, I
what
think that's
will
just
do-
something you can do on the ethereal plane in general.
Yeah. So I figured that's going to keep me falling for this turn and allow me to move as of normal. The way I read it, that's kind of how it sounded to me.
Okay.
That's kind of what I believe is going to end up saving my ass. If you don't agree with that, like if Rob wants to rule against that, I do have another plan.
So this... so you step into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, it just allows me to cast like the etherealness spell on myself for just my turn.
Okay. And that's a bonus action?
Yes. Okay.
So you're like a ghost right now.
Yeah, so you guys watch this bird grab me, watch it drop me. I fall 60 feet and vanish.
Okay.
And I am going to walk over to the edge. I will position myself so I'm about like an inch above handholds. And because that's really about all I can do. Or no, wait, I get to choose. I think I can also choose to just end the spell. So I will end it, and then I will climb 15 feet up. I don't know.
So you're on on that far cliff?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna because of a ranger ability I have a climb speed equal to just my standard movement speed. So yeah, 20 feet over, 15 feet up.
Okay.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Nice.
Just gonna
Okay.
hold on for dear life.
Let me go out and come back in, and be right back.
Good. Now, if we do kill this giant bird, we need to stop for the night and set up a big, huge bonfire and roast that bastard. Because that's going to be some good eating.
It's tough like goose.
Hey, they're a game bird.
Yeah, if you can't hit a goose with a rifle, you you should get your eyes checked.
So that etherealness, Rob, that's probably quickly becoming one of one of your favorite abilities that I have, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good news is like ghosts and things can reach you still on the ethereal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leafly's whole thing is to just no one can stop him from moving. Like you grasp him with something, he's got his misty step or his ethereal step or etherealness. Like he
Yeah.
always has something to keep him moving.
Keep
They
him
always have
alive.
an out.
Well, I mean, dying 2 weeks in a row is pretty rough.
Could be worse.
Yeah, right.
You
Kelborn.
cannot die. We are indestructible.
Yeah, your soul just kind of floats around Barovia. It doesn't actually leave. It's
Yeah,
trapped
there's
here.
no escape. Well, I found out that I was supposed to have 2 random elixirs all this time since 6th level. So now you have 2. Right.
You weren't doing that right.
Nope.
All right, Calborn, you're up.
All right, I guess I'll blast the bird twice.
All right, 22 hits for 9. Anything
The
else?
one miss, one hit.
1 hits. Yeah, the 22 hits.
Already lost 2 snacks.
Anything else?
That's it for now.
Okay. The rock swoops in and attacks. Let's see. It's going to be Davian. So he swoops
This
in.
little guy.
So it comes in with the talons first. Okay, so wow, that does knocks him on his ass, and then the beak attack. Oh, that's not good. 42. Okay, so it literally slices Davian in half. His son Adrian screams in terror as he sees his dad get obliterated by this bird. And the bird grabs part of the body and swings it into its mouth, swallows it, and takes off.
But did he swallow illegally?
How far does it get?
No, lethally escaped.
It's got a fly speed of 120,
Holy shit.
so it's gonna be 100 feet away.
Did he grab one of the horses?
Alright, well if it's 100 feet firebolt, I can give it a farewell firebolt.
Okay.
Hope it falls out of the sky.
Yeah, that's what happened. We sent the
Well-
horse to the green flame and it died.
Let's just not talk about that part. So are you like clinging to the wall, Leafly?
No, he's on the cliff. He's
Yeah,
hanging-
somebody
he's
took my
hanging
damn
on.
rope.
To the side
About
of the cliff.
45 feet down.
I have no ropes. Sorry.
I'll manage. I gotta climb for 15 more feet, and then I'll just Misty Step the rest.
Get off that cursed bridge before it comes back.
All
Snow
right.
Maiden, go
Yeah,
away.
that's a good idea.
Did you take it? Oh, okay. The fire that 12 misses. Suddenly, you hear the pounding of hoofs coming from the northeast. As a herd of ginormous creatures come towards you.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
And they've got these large rams, and they're just charging ahead. Let's see what this one can do. Speed is 40. All right, Amari, you have these Sangzor running, just galloping towards you.
Okay, can I move through here?
Yeah, you can. I think you're.
This is like that's where.
Yeah. Can you get through?
Well, no, I would end up like here. Maybe here. I'll stand here. And let me measure something. These guys are new.
Where are they coming
right?
from again? North?
You can. Can you see them on the map? North. From the north.
Up by where I'm pinging, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I just had to zoom out. Yeah, I see him now.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Gotta do it right.
Could have used that like 2 sessions ago.
Hey,
There
if
you
you got it, gotta use it. I can tell with this thing if it gets, I guess probably like one of them.
You're gonna get 4, right?
Yeah, like that. Let's get these guys. Where's my stuff? Oh.
What's the DC on that? See if this works.
It's about to come up if it wants to. It's not rolling.
Are you set to whisper rolls
there-
again?
No, not now. Let me do it from here. Again, not rolling.
I'm gonna try to roll something to see if it's everyone. No,
So this comes out.
What's the DC for that for you?
16.
Should be. I think I fixed it. What?
16.
Oh, now it's going. There it is. 16, yeah.
Doesn't work. I give up.
Is
on
that right?
Yeah, no, I was using an API and it doesn't work. So I got one that's saved. So, alright. So ideally you click on apply damage and it all works, but it doesn't work. So
Ooh.
Okay, so you light up the sky with the fireball.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. And that's it. That's my turn.
So Adrian just kind of collapses in the back of the wagon, crying hysterically. He just watched his dad get ripped apart.
Great.
Dude, if it's any consequence, you now own the winery.
Alright, so this thing runs up on you, Scratch, and lowers its head to ram you. And it fails. Okay, so this one's going to do, he runs up on you, so it's going to do extra damage. See if it'll let me do it. So it does 8 bludgeoning, and then it's going to do, actually do a strength save. 2d4.
I'm sure you're great at those.
And it does additional 4 bludgeoning. So you are knocked prone.
Uh-oh.
Ryan.
Okay, Orion is going to. I always forget what the radius of the spell is. I have to look it up. So it is also a 20-foot radius. So let's see here. So I'm going to position it so it's just past Scratch, obviously, so he's not affected. But that's going to be my spike growth.
Okay.
So let me click on that.
That looks a little bit.
Oh, that is weird. I wonder why it's not. Spells are doing their damage.
Okay. And this guy's gonna run around. Alright, we're back at the top of the order with Kelburn.
Yeah. You skipped me.
I did? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
I know you don't like my bullshit, but come on. So I'm gonna climb up 15 feet.
To a herd of goats.
Well, I still have 45 feet to climb, but with the 15 feet, then I can use a Misty Step spell. I'm saving my last one to put me at the cliff top. That leaves me 20 feet of movement, but I don't want to move into spike growth. God damn it. So you know what?
Jump back off the cliff.
I want to get away from the cliff edge, but I don't think that's going to be an option. I think I'm just going to give myself a first level cure wounds and see what happens from it. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright, the rock turns around and comes back and attacks
That
the
asshole.
wagon. And the
Stealing the wine.
40 points, and that kid is dead.
Oh, he killed the he killed the
Yeah.
Oh, now the winery's ours.
You just didn't want us to have to deal with a child, did you?
Yeah. Not like.
Good with me.
That's suspicious.
Terrible DM did it. Not us.
I don't care who I kill. All right, Scratch.
I'm in the spike growth.
No, you're not supposed to be. It was just beyond you.
Okay. Well, Leafly would have had a little more room to maneuver then.
Yeah, I would have moved up and attacked this goat instead of using a cure wounds, but whatever.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
Leave me where I was, because I used my action to cure wounds myself anyways.
Alright, this is a lot of goats, so time to hide. Scratch will use a second level slot to Misty Step. Once again, his has a whole infernal motif going. He's going to go in this tower, and he's going to heal himself with an elixir.
Nice.
And he will bonus action order Claude Harper
Nice.
to disengage. And there. So he's going to live in here. End turn.
Okay. So he's gonna go. Let's see, 10 feet out.
So they take 4d4 piercing damage.
He's not gonna survive that. All right, and this one will go about 20 feet to get out, and he will also die.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
Mari.
It's 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Yeah, but they only have like a couple hit points left, so he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, right. Fireball. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
All right, Mari, where are you at?
I'm down with a bird. Is it my turn already?
It sure is, yeah.
Okay. It's still showing the goats. Okay, this bird. Gotta hurt the bird because it keeps coming back.
yeah, I thought he got full of Markov.
He liked him so well, he came back for the kid.
Yeah, I guess so. So potato chips.
I'll brand him first just in case.
I mean, yeah, let's talk about this vineyard. What are we going to do with it now that they're all dead?
Go into business.
Should we
Change
use the crystal somewhere else?
Yeah, they too.
I say we change it into a pot farm so Leafly can achieve his life goal of restarting his family's farm
All right.
and bring real joy to Burrow.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, that's probably going to miss, but I'm going to favor it. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, well, at least I branded it. And I missed. So I use my brand first on it.
All right, and this one's gonna try to get out, and he dies. Not the smartest of creatures.
Well, that looks like a lot of meat.
All right, this one is gonna be able to attack. Try to ram into Leafly with his, with his ram horns, and he misses. Let's see if he has another attack. Nope. And he's got a few feet, 5 feet of spikes to go through there. So, you want to roll the damage?
For what?
For moving through the spike growth.
Oh, for moving. How far did you move?
5 feet.
Okay. 5 damage.
And the ram attack.
He's in darkness for me over there, so I can't see that.
Okay, that misses. And Orion.
Okay, well now since that giant buzzard came back, I will turn my attention to it and try to shoot it from the sky with some longbow shots. So first I will mark it with my Slayer's Prey, and then pew! 23 to hit.
Yeah, for 6.
6 damage. Then he takes an additional 2 damage for the Slayer's Prey. And I will shoot him again for 6 more. And I will duck into the alcove or whatever they call this for safety.
Gold versus horse.
So yeah, he comes at the horse and does 9 bludgeoning, rams into it. The horse kind of rears up. And I will do, let's see, the horse will try to fight back. The draft horse. So he rears up with the hooves and tries to, and he hits the goat for 6 bludgeoning.
Remember, guys, this is only illegal if we start betting.
Lethal.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'll move right up, and I'm gonna swing on this one first. I will mark it for my planar warrior. Give me my extra damage. Where's my axe? Let's try to take its freaking head off. Did I kill that one?
Not quite.
Alright, then my second attack will be on him too.
And he still is just barely hanging on.
Well, fuck, that's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you know what, actually? Hold on, wait. I will mark it as my favorite foe and do one more d6 damage to it.
Alright, Kelborn. How much? Oh, that's gonna kill it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll take it.
Yeah, that's it. Always forget about that favorite foe.
Well, heck, what's left for me to kill? I guess
The
not.
giant horrible bird that you're in its melee.
Yeah, two goats and a bird.
Go ahead and kill. Swing on the bird. He's right next to me, right, Stu? I was going to have Thunder of Hail on the goats because I killed them all.
7 slashing. And you almost drop your sword
A bit.
in the process. Alright. Yeah, the rock turns his attention away from Amari and goes into attack Celeborn with the talons. That's going to be 21 slashing for that.
I'm going to use shield to make my AC 23 when it still hit.
23, it still hits.
Oh, darn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use silvery barbs on it then. Let me
It must re-roll the attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was even better. I crit. So that is.
Oh no!
Damn it.
So that's 40 slashing.
It uses the lower.
That makes me unconscious.
What's that?
Oh, you use the lower
Uses
so when you
lower.
crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was 33 and 30 was the attack roll.
Oh, almost nothing. And the advantage, I'll give it to myself.
So how much did that take?
So that was 40 slashing.
That puts me at 0 then.
All right, and he's gonna give you a beak attack.
I
on
forgot
top.
to re-up my 10 hit points. I should have had.
And then he does 33 more points.
So that's an auto crit, 2 failed death saves.
And it will take off.
Is it taking Kelburn?
Okay.
No.
Opportunity
No.
attack.
Yeah, go ahead. That's a miss.
The horse get an opportunity attack?
The horse is entangled with the goat right now. It's got its own issues.
Okay.
Oh, I have the advantage of the silvery barbs. I think you can't choose. So yeah, another miss.
That's still missing. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, from here, actually, not in the goat range. He's going to fire firebolt at the rock.
Nice.
Give it a goodbye kiss, right?
Then he will use his bonus action to tell Clodhopper to fly out here. Actually, what's the range on his thing? His attack has so. Nope, he can't possibly help. He'll tell him to administer a elixir to scratch himself. We'll do a random one. Boldness. I am blessed, basically, for a minute. Alright. That was pretty good. End turn.
All right. Amari.
Alright, I'll come around here.
You come over and you find Calvert on the bridge. Cut,
Yeah.
diced, pecked.
So use cure wounds on him. Level 1. And that will be all.
Okay. So he's back up. And 1 to go here. That's a miss. Orion.
Okay, so the goat is right in front of me there, so I will shoot him in the butt with a bow. Uh, 19 hit for 7.
Yeah. Hit him in the backside for 7. And he begins to kind of wheel around at you.
And I will mark him my Slayer's Prey. Because he did not die. So he takes an additional 6.
All right, so he turns around and he comes down and he tries to attack you through the door.
Well, I have one more tap. So I will shoot him again.
Okay.
But probably missed.
All right, he hits you for 5 bludgeoning with his horns through the door.
Ouch!
All right. Oh, something
Oh,
happened.
you jumped me again.
It just did it again. I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this one with my planar warrior and swing my axe at him. What do I have advantage on?
He is a
kills him?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna grab my bow. I can see the rock still from where I am, right?
He's 100 feet away.
Yeah, but I can reach him with my longbow.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll just take a longbow shot at him. Hopefully that'll scare him from coming back.
I do 10 points.
And that's gonna be my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not concentrating on anything anymore.
Kelborn, you are waking up from unconsciousness again.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and use my daily precasting of invisibility from my personal feat. And then I'm going to hide behind the wagon, invisible.
Okay, so the rock is not coming back. Scratch. So
I didn't know that at the time.
So is the rock like far away at
Yeah,
this point?
it flew off.
All right. Scratch will fire at the living Sangzor next to Orion. 23 for 13.
And he's a goner too.
Okay. Is there another one? I can't see anything.
I think that is all.
Ah, there's a horse. Skillet. No, yeah.
He's injured.
Let's actually get out of here.
This is our horse and our wine now.
Right.
Everyone can have one barrel.
Is it safe to come out?
And it flew away, but it could fly back pretty quickly, I think. We should get off this bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll dismiss the although it's probably gonna be gone pretty soon anyway, but I'll dismiss the spike growth.
All right. Yeah. So you guys get off the. Let's see here. How do you reset?
I got some decent animal handling if you guys want me to deal with the horse and buggy. Or cart, whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
I don't know if anyone's specialized in animal handling, but I get a +5, so...
Does the cart have like a painted sign on the side that says the blood of the vine or whatever? Or the wizard of wine, right?
The barrels do. The barrels are marked.
You know how rare the wine is right now? We can sell these for so
Premium.
much.
Well, we're on our way somewhere to sell them, I thought.
Yeah,
Well, we're
are
going
we?
to Berez.
Do we know how to get there still?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, the road just looks like it keeps going straight. Let's just hope that there isn't a fork in the road. It just takes us to where we need to go.
Question, did we solve the thing about the stones and all that?
We got one that we returned to the winery.
Yeah, there's still one missing that was stolen that's been gone for a while.
We should find that one.
Yeah, when we returned the stone back to the winery, the old guy Markov or whatever asked us to go to Berez and I think deliver some wine there, and he and his son came with us. So that's why we're here where we're at.
Yeah, he was like, "It's perfectly safe."
You know, jackass.
You went through a blizzard. Remember that last week, and then through the mountain pass.
Blizzard and specters and rocks and giant goats.
Yeah. The
It wasn't even remotely safe.
Nope. Well, does anybody
Just
need any healing? I'm assuming they
yeah.
do.
I was
Yeah,
about to
and
say
I'm going to cast
I'm probably
another
short.
fall fly for myself too, so I remember.
The horse,
yeah,
I'm
right?
do
probably
a
short
short
rest.
rest.
Yeah, on the wagon.
Well, we could do a short rest, I suppose. Is it safe enough to do that?
Now that the father and son are gone, is there enough room for all of us on the wagon, or is still like some of us gonna have to walk?
Just ride on the horse in front of the wagon.
Yeah, I mean you could
Probably uncomfortable.
There's a lot of there is a lot of blood that's all over the back of that cart.
It's just a wine stain.
But I figure if we can get like 2 or 3 people in the back of the cart, we can kind of, keep moving 3 people, take a short rest in the wagon as we move, and then rotate out.
Yeah.
That way we don't lose any distance.
Well, it's about 7 miles
Oh, all right. That's not
along
too
the
far.
Luna River to the north.
Well, then you
We
guys
find,
want to
like,
just stop for a short rest? A quick
Yeah,
lunch?
maybe. Try to find like a
Sure.
crevice or something in the mountain.
Yeah, I'm for that. I'll get my spells back then.
Could I do like a survival check to find somewhere safe for us to take a short rest?
And then we can spend hit dice too to heal up. 'Cause I'm hurt pretty bad.
Okay, well, my survival didn't come through this time.
I can give it a whirl.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They gave us like a bunch of flea-ridden furs, Amari, so we have those.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would freeze to death.
Well, you're
Well, we
you're
put
back
our
down
survivals
to
together. That's a 20.
yeah. You're kind of getting out of the cold around the mountain. Hear somebody's TV or something going. Okay.
Yes, I'm here. Oh. How much I got? So much so far. 12. Okay, that's good.
So we are short resting.
You take a rest.
If we're able to.
Yeah, you guys. What?
Try,
Yeah,
try it anyway.
yeah, you can certainly try. It's only an hour, right?
Nice rolls, dudes.
I'll try the last random elixir. Healing. All right.
Does anybody remember what time of the day it was?
I feel like it was like around lunchtime now.
Okay.
Because we'd set out in the morning. I remember that much. We'd
Yeah, you
long
did
rested
rest.
and then left in the morning.
Yeah, you did rest in the mountains.
Yeah. So we've been on the road for like 2 days.
We were standing in front of that fiery gate for a while. Then we went into the tower for a while. And then
I don't think the tower actually took us that long.
No.
No, it seems long because of how combat works.
I don't know. That flame stopped us for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say the fire had us stop for like an hour or 2. Like in-game time, maybe.
Yeah, that took some time. Go through all that.
Yeah.
It was worth it for the demon blood.
Well, I only have 1 phase step and 1 misty step left. I'm gonna need a long rest eventually. But my ethereal step comes back on a short rest, so I got that.
We're gonna like snooze with this guy in Berez anyway. So we'll be fine.
We got 2 elves, so it's not like we're completely fucked because we just rotate. You guys get your 8, we each get a 4.
And I'm not too injured, so I don't really need to rest. It's not yet.
Yeah, that's because you were hiding the whole time.
Yep, I'm a coward.
Yep.
Yeah, with the 3 hit die I rolled, I'm at full HP, so
Nice.
Nice.
I end up exactly at full with what I roll.
Nice. Okay. All right. You guys ready to roll?
We're ready to roll.
Okay. All right. So you wind your way along the river, and it's going to, by the time you get up there, it's probably going to be later in the day, maybe like 4 or 5. And let me take you guys over. So
Looks swampy.
yeah. All right, so you're on kind of a larger map, and so you have you're kind of running along the Luna River, and the let me do the trail hugs the river for several miles, and the dirt and grass turned to marsh as the trail dissolved into a spongy earth pot marked with stands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. There's a thick shroud of fog that kind of covers everything. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire as if they have been long since given up the escape in thick mud. Everywhere you look, the black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where the actually you're on this side, so you see ahead of you a dark ring of standing stones and a bridge. So this is a party token because of the distances are pretty far. So each hex is 100 feet.
Okay.
So it's it's pretty far here.
Wow.
Are those like huge dragon gargoyles on top of this
What?
thing?
They are statues.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'd like a look at this circle of stones. Maybe it has some arcane purpose.
All right. So after a few minutes, you guys approach the bridge and the stones.
Who's the sourpuss?
Let's get rid of Deke here and his squirrel. And these guys. Lots of missing people
Clodhopper
here.
looks so large on this map.
What's that?
I can actually see Clodhopper's token image on this map. So I've been playing with much smaller ones.
Alright, areas. So as you approach, a dozen moss-covered menhirs from near perfect circle in the spongy earth. These weathered stones range in height from 15 to 18 feet high, a couple of them lean inward as if to share some great secret with their inscrutable neighbors. A wary looking peasant woman lurks behind the tallest stone. A rusty
I
lantern.
think you missed Leafly. I'm not seeing my token.
Let me add you here. Where the hell are you? Okay. So you see this wary peasant woman lurking behind the tallest stone, and she's got a rusty lantern clutched in one gnarled hand with a dagger clutched in the other. Would you guys like to roll initiative?
Into the fight.
It's not a fight.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
Let's put her on
Get it.
So yeah, Anthony, we're kind of experimenting with initiative in non-combat situations.
Okay.
So who's got a radio or something going? Is that Kelborn?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you got something wrong.
That was me.
Okay. Okay. So Amari, you are up first, and so you get to decide what you want to do here.
I'll move a little bit. And I'll just calmly say to her, "Hello. Is everything okay? Do you need any help?" And that will be it.
Okay. So she takes a couple steps back and kind of hangs on to her lantern. She said, "Who are you?"
Still my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just a group of travelers passing around this area. We don't mean you any harm.
Okay. Scratch, you want to do anything?
Suppose he'll just move a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about move limits and all that.
Okay, he's just gonna wait and see and trust Amari's words to have gotten the point across. End turn.
Okay. Orion.
Orion will say, you wouldn't happen to know Davian Martikov, would you? Are you Baba Yasaga?
So she takes a step towards you. She says, "No, I'm not. My name is Muriel Vinshaw. I'm very good friends with Markov. And have you any word from them?"
Well, bad news. We were coming with them to this place to deliver some wine, and on our journey, we got attacked by a whole bunch of shit. And I'm afraid Mr. Mardukov and his son were killed. And we didn't know what to do, so we continued on to this location.
So her face kind of contorts and she starts to kind of like tear up. She says, "Well, there are many dangers here. What are you doing here?"
Well, we don't rightly know, to be honest with you. We were asked by let's see, where's his name? Davian to come here to deliver some wine. Is, uh, does that sound right?
To deliver to
We have
who?
I thought to Baba Yasaga. We
Oh.
were, we were we were just told to help him deliver something to Berez. Is this Berez?
So she kind of walks toward you guys. She says, this is. She says, do you know who this lady, this Baba, is?
No clue.
She's a ancient, powerful hag. She lives here in this hut.
Oh, so I thought Markov said that she was a friend, but maybe not.
Okay, Leafly.
Well, I think everyone else is handling it pretty well. Leafly isn't super charismatic either. So I'm just gonna position myself close to our squishier guy Scratch, just in case she tries anything. Some kind of trap. I'm gonna just keep my eye on her and
Okay.
yeah.
Gelborn.
So what can you tell us about this Papia saga?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Can you tell us any more about this Baba Yasaga?
Well, she
Kill her.
says, well, she's been here a long time. Berez was abandoned long ago after the river rose and flooded the village.
Has she been terrorizing this region, or does she keep to herself?
Well, she periodically sends her scarecrows to attack the Wizard of Wines. She's made enemies of the Mardukov family, who, as you know, own and operate the vineyard. She says, why would Mardukov want to deliver wine to her?
Don't know, but they cost him his life.
Mari.
Can I insight check her on saying that she's not the Baba thing?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Where's the thing?
Nice.
Yeah, you're not getting any kind of indication that she's faking her identity.
Well, I don't know, and I'll ask the rest of. Well, this is out of character question. Is the wine still poisoned, or did we fix it?
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, we got the wine fixed. We specified
okay.
that before we Rob had the father say that before we left.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would want to deliver wine to an enemy. Maybe a peace offering.
Well, I think he said there was some guy that he knew that we were delivered to. I don't think it was to Baba Lysaga specifically.
I think it was. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll say that.
Yeah. She just says, I'm here just to keep an eye on things, and
What things?
on Baba Lasaga, because
So
she
the
sends enemies to attack the Mardukov family. So I don't dare go in across the bridge. She has several um, mountain goats near the pen, near the ruins of an old mansion. I believe she eats the goats. She feeds on them.
We just killed a whole bunch of them. Wonder if it was the same ones.
Do you know the legend of why Berez is in ruins?
No.
Scratch?
Because the river flooded it?
No, I wish it was that simple. There was a woman here by the name of Marina, and Strahd became quite smitten with her, and she must have resembled someone he knew and loved, because he pursued her. And the story has it that the Burgermeister of Berez, the name of, she's trying to remember, Lazio Ulrich, with the aid of a local priest, Brother Grigor, killed Marina to save her soul from damnation. And Strahd, enraged, slew the priest and the Burgermeister, then used his power over the land to swell the river, flooding the village and forcing the residents to flee. Later the marsh crept in, preventing the villagers from returning. Berez has remained mostly abandoned since, and she kind of looks over to past the bridge. And now the ruins have become the home of this Baba Lesaga. She's some kind of hermit that spends her time crafting and animating scarecrows to hunt down and kill the ravens in Strahd's domain. And when she isn't working magic, she sacrifices beasts to Mother Night and collects their blood, then bathes in the blood on the nights and the moon to ritual to stave off effects of extreme old age.
Those sound like extreme methods that no one in their right mind would ever attempt.
Maybe we should go and let her know that at least one of her rivals is taken care of, and the other person she wants to take care of, we're in that boat as well.
What about this circle of stones here? Are you hiding in it? Does it offer some protection?
No, so you kind of look around, and it's about 100 feet across, and the stones are spaced at regular intervals. She tells you that the stones are non-magical. However, druids can sense that powerful gods once blessed this site. She says, perhaps, I don't know, but perhaps the site has strange properties forgotten over time. Orion, would you like to...
So you're saying that she is an ally of Strahd? Or she just kind of is on her own?
She is not, no.
Okay. Yeah, and as to why Markov would have us deliver wine here, you got me.
So yeah, she says if you go, be very careful.
So does anybody even live in Berez anymore? Then it doesn't look like they do.
So it's pretty much just ruins,
Mm.
and uh, and Baba lives here.
She does. Well, it sounds like she doesn't take too kindly to strangers.
So her hut's in the middle of the village, and when she's not in her hut, she flies around her giant skull. I've seen her. She says, I don't want to dwell here too much longer. She says, I wish you the best. And she begins to walk away. Anything else anybody want to do before?
Thanks for the information.
I think we should double check what's in that wagon. If anyone has like detect poison or anything, make sure this guy wasn't trying to fuck her over, and now that he's gone, we're gonna get screwed not knowing what his plan was.
I don't have it prepared anymore.
But even just to check, like, is it actually wine in there? Is the wagon full of explosives, and he planned to blow her up? Like, because I don't think we ever actually checked the contents.
It does seem very strange.
But I stand by, like, maybe we should go and let her know, hey, I don't know if you sent those birds, but from what we do know of you, you might have sent those goats. And, you know, the winemaker that you had beef with, he's dead. The only other person we know that you have beef with, we do too. Maybe we could work something out.
Are you talking to
Go
her?
in there.
Oh.
No, I'm
You're
just talking with the party.
playing the scenario out, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go in there with the best intentions.
It's worth a
See what
shot, I
happens.
suppose.
Worst case, we
Yeah.
run away, find somewhere to rest, and then come back and beat her ass.
Yeah, why make another enemy when we don't necessarily have to?
So do we want to go and check the wagon and bring it, or just leave the wagon here? Go talk to her, and we can let her know that, like, yeah, he was bringing this wagon. As far as we know, it was for you.
Yeah,
And
let's
then
check
she
it.
can
Let's
come
check
out
it.
and check it herself, instead of bringing it to her, and there might be something fucky with it. Try to, you know, keep ourselves as clean from any dastardly deeds as possible.
Well, why don't we give it a little once over first?
Make sure it's actual, like, good wine that's in there and
what
all
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, can Scratch like use his alchemist tools to see if it wine or if it has some other substance in it or something?
Well, those barrels were. Markov told you that those barrels were down, pretty much stored for a while, so those are not likely to be poisoned.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe he poisoned it to poison her.
Anybody have like detect poison or?
Nope.
No.
Not at the moment.
What about, like, your homunculus? Is he, like, immune to poison? Because maybe he'd at least taste it, and then it wouldn't, like, affect him, but he'd be like, yeah, no, that's poison.
Yeah, he is immune to poison, I guess. Well, giving Clodhopper wine. What is this? All right.
Just, like, a little bit. Like, you know, we're not fucking, here, chug this barrel.
Well, there's no reason to not go all in. He's going to
Isn't
dunk.
Clodhopper?
He's going to dunk Clodhopper into the barrel of wine and hold him down.
Well, isn't Clodhopper? He's a construct. So
Yeah.
Well, he's a homunculus, so he's like a fake human.
I don't think a poison would affect him, would it?
Well, that's
We're
the
gonna
point.
find
Like, we're
out.
hoping that he'd be able to taste that it is poisoned, not be affected by the poison.
he's immune to poison. If you look at his.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. But, like, you know, it still changed the taste of the wine. Like we're hoping that like he could do like a survival or like a nature check kind of thing maybe,
Alright, so you
and
guys,
be able to tell by the taste.
you open up one of the barrels
Yeah.
and you dump Clodhopper into the wine.
I don't know if you go that far.
Like
Yeah.
fucking Clodhopper
Like a-
now.
Hold him
Like
down.
a
by his
toxic
feet
frat boy
and
trying to get
dunk
his friend
him.
drunk.
Yeah.
Just waterboard him and ask him a bunch of questions.
Hold his head under just long
I was just
enough.
gonna stick in a thimble full and say, "Here, sip this."
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
say he doesn't have to breathe, so I don't know.
Just give him like a tablespoon, like just enough to taste it, and see if he can taste if it's poison
Nothing
or
happens
not.
to him.
Look what you've done. You've made him drunk.
I think you did that. I said to give him a little bit. You decided he can drink a barrel.
Well, now he smells like wine.
I still think we shouldn't bring the wagon right to her house. Like, let's walk. Let's get it close. Like, she's on the other side of a bridge. If I'm not mistaken.
He's fine. Plus,
Like,
the
we could
wagon
leave it
probably
there
gets
and
stuck in the
then
mud.
walk up and then tell her.
Works for me.
I'm just trying to make sure we approach her as civilly as possible. Give us the best bet to get through this peacefully and hopefully gain a powerful ally.
Although if she is truly a hag, I don't know if we'll be able to count on her support, but it's certainly worth a shot.
As long as she has a decent intelligence, she'll understand that no one person is able to take down Strahd, and every person that dislikes him is best working together.
Here, here.
Maybe she's like a rival of the Pie Coven, and she'll be happy that we messed with them.
Maybe we should avoid bringing up that we took out the pies unless she specifically says something. 'Cause she might be like, those are my sisters, and that was my family's pie recipe.
Do
And then we
I
got a whole other.
We will resume the pie making tradition if she gives us the recipe.
No,
pie and wines?
I plan on staying neutral good. And I'm pretty sure making child pie keeps you from the good part.
No, I just want the recipe.
Just want the recipe.
You can replace the meat with some other meat.
It's the
Go
bone.
We
raw.
could replace it with like baby goats because they're also called kids.
What
So we
That
don't
works
have to
perfect.
lie about there not being kids in the pie.
It's the bones.
Maybe
that
they
make
just
it
misread
horrible.
the recipe.
Well, before we burn down her house, let's look for the recipe if we get a chance.
Let's fingers crossed we can get through this civilly.
Sounds like a plan.
But if we honestly think we're gonna be going in there and throwing shit down, then maybe we should try to at least get me 4 hours so I can have some extra teleportation stuff to help us out. Because I only have one Misty Step I can give away, and one I can use myself right now. And I know in that last fight, Orion threw quite a few spells around, so I don't know what
Just
he's
one.
looking at for resources. I thought you used two,
Mm-mm.
because I got 2 second. Okay, so I have 2 Misty Steps I can use on myself, and 3 first level spell slots.
Right, so we're gonna leave a cart here, cross the bridge, and see if we can find this old witch.
Yeah, she said it was in the center, so just head that way.
I mean,
Well,
maybe
wait,
she ordered some wine.
I think I see.
Before we do anything else, do I detect a portal?
No.
I kind of figured.
It's,
All right, guys, we're good. There's no escape route.
There's no
Yeah,
escape route.
I think that's wishful
I-
thinking.
Escaping from Barovia, anyways. Every chance I get to maybe find a portal, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. So you guys are going to cross the bridge.
Yep.
Yeah. So the distances are pretty far. So this bridge is 700 feet. It's pretty big. So as you cross, you you see the swampy path area. You kind of meander around. It's just all mushy and unpleasant. Um, the the flies are pretty annoying. Like, as soon as you guys cross the bridge, the flies begin to pester you. You went from the winter wonderland to swamp.
Hell on earth.
What's that?
The swamp.
I mean, let's just head to her creepy hut, I think, right?
Well, that Muriel chick was saying that sometimes she was flying around in a giant skull.
Yeah.
Does that sound normal?
No, I was expecting her to fly around in like a giant cauldron.
Even that. She's a
Well,
witch.
well, her house should be on chicken legs. I'm pretty sure. We'll find that.
How do you know that?
That was Tyler making a joke, not Lethal. The Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
In her like lore, yeah, her
Yeah, I
house is
know.
on like chicken legs, and she flies in a cauldron. All right, well, let's go find this dollar store Baba Yaga.
And just so we know that because of my natural explorer trait, difficult terrain does not slow the group's travel.
Same. I have that one as well.
Wow.
Oh
It's
no, I don't
also
have that one. I have the Deft Explorer. My bad.
I'm also gonna give aid to 3 people. Let's do Leafly, Orion, and Kelmore. Melee people.
Thank you. That's 5 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Who wants to move the token for the group?
I can do it. Wait for a giant alligator to jump out or something. Although, what did Muriel say that
She's like in the middle of the where the village was, so she'd probably be like
Okay.
that
Oh,
way,
there's the
like
village. Okay.
yeah.
But didn't she say she sends out scarecrows or something?
Yeah.
To attack the crows and ravens, like Strahd's minions. So just nobody wild shape into a bird, I guess.
Okay, so you get close to these abandoned cottages. As you approach this, there's a cluster of ruined cottages separated by low stones, and you see a short stretch of dirt road that has remained intact. And as you walk down around, you sense something moving.
Can we tell which direction it is?
Perception checks.
Yeah. All right. How about you guys re-roll initiative?
No.
Crit fail.
I will use a flash of genius to give you +5 to your initiative roll, Leafly.
Okay, so my initiative's 9 now. I don't know if I'm able to change that or
You should be able to.
As predicted,
Try not to.
scarecrows.
Well, there they are.
Well, at least they're constructs and not like, you know, like actual living minions of hers.
There's a lot of those.
They have no fluids together. They're worthless.
Yeah, but they're
Oh,
less
crap.
offensive to completely kill.
Someone start throwing fireballs, please.
All right, Amari.
Yeah, you know these guys burn easy, right?
From what you remember, they do have vulnerability to fire.
Do they need it though?
Oh, okay. Well, I can see all those in the back.
19.
Oh, with that roll, they need it.
How's she gonna fly without her broom? What a dumb thing to do.
Well, the skull replaces the cauldron. That's what she flies in.
What a giant skull conveyance.
Okay, so I got one save here.
Skullicopter?
Whoa, that's a real good fireball there. 19 damage, holy crap.
You have 4 ones. But still 19 damage that they didn't have before.
Well, if they're vulnerable, most of them are taking double, but
That's right. Okay. All right, so that's actually going to kill all of these.
Yay.
that one is scary as hell. The one that didn't die. Imagine something made out of straw not burning off. Oh, I can't delete the
That one?
fireball now.
That one's a breakdancer in his free time. That's how.
Was a
I can't-
breakdancer until its soul was affixed to that thing. Yeah, it's on the map
I
later.
can't-
That's why.
I'm frozen in like my whole user interface, but that's my turn. That's okay.
Okay.
Just let me stay there.
All right, scratch.
Well, no reason to freak out yet. He will throw a firebolt at which one? This guy. Valve.
That hits.
That's 18 fire damage, so 36 if they're yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. He's gonna move here and hope scarecrows kill other people. And then he'll use a bonus action to have Clodhopper fly over here and shoot his beam at the surviving scarecrow.
Does 6
Alright, that's it.
Okay. Scarecrow attack. He's gonna do the claw. What's your AC? Like 19. Okay, so that
19.
does hit you for 15 slashing and wisdom save for fear. Can you be frightened? No.
I can. Or there was
Or
something
we
about
can
Kelborn.
be protected.
Yeah, we're in like his gloves aura that keeps us protected from fear.
Not like just for.
Yeah, you have advantage on saving or spelling.
Okay.
All right. Leafly, you take 10 slashing. Amari with the claw attacks. Miss. And 25. That's a 14 damage.
14 damage.
Orion.
All right, I'm going to target this one up here with a couple of bow shots. Nope. Try it again. 20 hit. 12.
Yep.
Yeah, we have allies of the wearer within 10 feet of him have advantage on saving throws against magical fear.
Good. And I will mark him with my Slayer's Bray. For cool, 6 more. End turn.
All right, Kelborn.
But Calborn himself is immune to fear.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, everyone in 10 feet has advantage, and then it's the protection from good and evil is 20 feet.
Auras on auras on auras.
That'd be a good glove for like a straight paladin to be wearing with all their auras.
Need more auras.
Bring back Malith. I wouldn't say fake, part-time.
What's there's the roll. Eldritch Blast. Which one are you attacking?
We can't hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, the one on the right.
This one? That one. Okay. Alright. So that's going to be 23. Okay. Alright, and the second attack will miss. Anything else you want to do? Comes at you with the claws, Leafly. Come on, roll 20. First attack does 14. Second attack misses. Miss. And another 10. on Leafly. Orion. It's
Oh, what's Leafly's turn?
I think Orion is up next on the tracker.
It's showing me I'm at 9. Orion's
Yes,
at
you see it
seven.
says. It says Leafly.
Yeah. We have
There's Leafly and then 2 scarecrows and then Amari and a whole bunch of stuff.
yeah, and then
before
after
Orion.
the next 2 scarecrows, it goes back.
Yeah, I see Orion on the top of the. Are you on the tracker? Otherwise, there's 2 scratches. This is weird.
Yeah,
Orion
mine
has,
was 12.
There's 2 Leaflies.
I'm only seeing 1.
17 is my current initiative.
Scratch let me change mine from 4 to 9 with alchemy stuff, I guess.
You've
What was
probably
your
seen the
what was
old,
your
old
initiative?
ones.
Ryan, you're 12. You're at the bottom. Okay, so there's like
Right.
duplicates here for some reason. Okay,
That means we get attacked twice.
so no, that's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't think Orion went. Or did you go before Kelborn?
Yeah.
No, they're just
Uh,
there's
yeah.
just
Mhm.
duplicates.
Yeah.
I think what happened
Okay.
is when you guys re-rolled your initiative, it just added another one in. So we had 2.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you had 2.
On our end,
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah,
it looks good.
it's supposed to just change it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one right next to me here. So this axe does extra damage to like plant stuff. Would these guys be affected by that?
They're a construct.
But they're stuffed with straw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark them for my planar
The
warrior.
dead plant.
Oh, why did my planar warrior not roll? Oh well, it'll probably appear on my next attack. No, it still did not. Okay, 1 sec.
Both those hit.
So the first one is an additional 8, and then it's force damage, not slashing. Yeah, 17 force damage on the first one, and then 10 more.
Okay, I got all that.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna mark it as my favorite foe or whatever for additional 4 more damage.
All right, Orion getting attacked. Miss. 25 for 14. Mari. 2 claw attacks on you.
Yep.
Miss. 18.
Miss.
That misses. Kelborn. This is the duplicate Kelborn. Actually, it's a Mari, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
A duplicate?
Yeah, you're on the turn tracker twice, so.
We
So
will cast
once
mirror
I'm
image.
First thing, I will brand this one. I got the brand back on the short rest. So that one's branded. And I will green flame blink. Which means it takes 13 slashing and 8 fire if it hits.
Alright, and it just
And-
falls apart.
The other guy takes 16 fire. The one next to it. And I recover 6. Wish I need it. My thing is super slow. And I use my bonus action already. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Scratch.
All right. So many targets.
There'd be a lot more if it weren't for the fireball, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna throw a firebolt at. We'll do this one. Looks slightly less wounded than that guy, so maybe it'll take him out.
Yeah. Say goodnight.
Good night. All right, and Clodhopper will attack the most injured one next to Leafly. And that's us.
Alright, Leafly with 2 claw attacks. 17 and 23 hit, right? Yeah. First one's 11, and the second one is 10 damage.
Leafly's getting pretty fucked up.
Mari, 2 claw attacks. 24. That hits you for 12. Ryan.
Okay, well, since everybody's engaged in melee, I will swap out my bow for a short sword and take a couple of chops at this one down here.
Yep.
20 to hit.
Yep, you got him.
Right, and then I will attack this one here. The second attack. 9.
Okay.
And if he's still up, I will name him my Slayer's Prey for one more. And that's it.
Kelborn. Lots of targets here.
Move there and attack this guy with this one.
Which one?
The one I just moved up on this. Well,
This
stop
one.
pinging him.
That one there? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The one on the. Well, be my right if your strength is expanded beyond the.
Okay.
Goes right below weekly.
Well, you hit him twice.
Nice. Nice.
Anything else you want to do?
For me.
Okay. So with its malevolent eyes and tattered clothes, it moves in on Leafly once more with the claws. 25 is 12 more. And that's 22 more. How you doing, Leafly?
22 after the 12?
No, it's total 22 with the 2 hits. They both hit.
Okay, I'm at 5. So I'm gonna go for the one next to it then, since it's full. Mark it for my planar warrior. Hopefully it rolls this time. And swing my axe. No, it did not.
Battle axe.
So 11 force damage on my first attack. And my second one. 14. 25 damage, that's all I got.
So that helps, right?
Yep.
All right. Mari. 22. It's 12 slashing.
Me. Let me shield that one. Where is it? So far hard to find.
All right.
I've got it here.
And you are up.
Yeah. Alright. I'll strike right back at that guy who last hit me with green flame blade. 15 to hit.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay, and then this one takes the 26 fire. Here. Okay. Then I'll just stand around here. If it moves. No, not there. Here. Come on. Alright, that's my turn. I'll move him.
You have to move back. Yeah, you're on top of Cowboy.
Yeah. Yeah, it kept dropping in the wrong place. My interface is very slow.
Alright. Scratch will throw a firebolt at the less injured of the two.
Are you away from home or are you at home?
I'm home.
Oof.
Oof, yeah.
He'll have Clodhopper then, as a bonus action, fly over and inject Leafly with a healing elixir.
Oh.
For 16, right?
Yep. And that's it.
All right. This one's going to move up here and attack Orion. Miss. And 17 is going to miss also.
Lucky.
Well, I will pull out my second sword and chop chop. Oh, number one. So 13 hit?
Yes.
So that's 9. Oh, did he die?
And yep.
Okay, cool. Then I will swing on by down to this one and follow for the second attack. 11.
Yeah, 11's enough. They are made of straw.
True. And if he's still up, I will jab him with my offhand attack as well.
And
Bring one
that's gonna finish him. All right. That will end the combat.
Does anybody see a flying lady?
I really
Anywhere?
hope not. I don't think we're in any condition to deal with her
Yeah,
anymore.
let's patch
anyways.
up Leafly. Have a second level cure wounds.
I was thinking maybe one of these houses we could fortify a little bit better. Does the top 5 get added to that as well, or is it just
Yep.
the 18? Okay.
All of it.
Well,
So
that's a
my
lot better.
subclass is superpower.
I can add
Take
that too.
that.
So I will give
Nice.
Lee 2 more. Don't spend it all in one place.
Is that with your wisdom mod?
That's with my wisdom mod.
Ooh.
Briefly, did you take the healing hands or?
I'm just adding it all together. I do all my HP on a calculator and then change it on the game. So
Okay.
I'm just about to update. That puts me at 68. Let's look.
And Kelvin, where are you at right now?
He looks okay. He's still a light green.
How
Could-
about
Yeah, I'm fine.
how about Amari? Amari's
You
in the
want
yellow.
to cure wounds in return, Amari?
I would take it. I was
why didn't
just about to give myself something.
There, apparently you can have 4.
Guys helping each other out.
I could spare 1 more first level. Or I could give you a second level, and that'll leave me with a Misty Step for myself and 1 for someone else.
Well, I should hold on to it just in case. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay like this. I can put an armor of Agathis on myself and be not horrible.
Alright. I'll have Clodhopper follow you around to inject you when things happen.
Maybe switch to sneaky mode.
And speaking of which, can we, if we stop and kind of look around a little bit, can we see if we see any unusual activity?
No. At this point, all the scarecrows are dead, and you look around and are these ruined cottages.
So no witch huts and no flying hags, nothing like that.
No.
Okay.
Well, we were told she's in the middle of this ruined village, so maybe we should start making our way like northward,
That
actually
would make
into the
sense.
village.
Are you guys gonna try to rest, or are you gonna move on to?
Are you telling us we should rest?
No, I'm not telling you anything.
Well, I was gonna say, is this the best place to rest in this haunted, marshy, swampy, disgusting village?
Well,
We don't need a rest.
the least sneaky people could kind of like take 5. I can cast Pass Without Trace on me and Orion, and we can see if any of these houses are easily fortifiable. And then we can kind of like board ourselves in, because we do have like the rotation and get in a long rest. Because it is like the late afternoon now, so we're coming up on the time.
So we can always give it a shot.
We're gonna sleep in this creepy hag village full of scarecrows.
So yeah, like if whoever wants to wait here, and then anyone that thinks they're sneaky enough, I'll burn a second level slot for Pass Without Trace, and we'll kind of just sneak around the perimeter and see if there's something that we think we could fortify.
Yeah, pretty sneaky. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we can fortify these structures. They are pretty dilapidated.
Yeah, these
there are a
ones
lot
are
of
great
holes in
around
these
here.
ones.
But if we could find one where it's only like a couple windows and 1 door, we could board up the door, and then, we don't all rest at once.
Oh,
So
this
either
is
Ryan
cool.
or me can keep an eye on the windows.
This
Sleep
one
at 4
has a
hours.
pillow. It has 2 pillows and a bed frame in it. I don't think we're gonna find a better one.
Or
It's
we
missing
could
an
go back
entire
across
wall.
the bridge and set up a little camp in the woods.
In the circle of power.
If you guys feel like, get some more distance from her.
Scratch would prefer to not sleep in the village itself, but
So
he's good
you
either
guys
way.
want to double back
Yeah,
across that bridge?
let's try that then.
Yeah, and then just come
But
back in the morning.
You guys left the
Hopefully,
horse and you guys left the wagon all by itself, right?
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
we can go back that way, check on it. If it's gone, it's gone. I mean, the only people that ends up screwing over, they kind of got turned into bird chow. So.
Well, it's carrying Scratch's rations.
It's okay. Me and Orion forage for like 4,000 people.
Yeah.
So
we're
this
gonna
is
double
where.
back to the other side of the bridge.
Yes.
So you guys are not gonna. You're not gonna rest in the.
Not in the village, no. Too haunted.
We stay like in the circle, in the
Just
rooms.
thinking like we can go actually into like the roughage.
Into the
Fine.
woods.
Scratch is going to rest in the ruins because
All right. Well, if
he
everyone
thinks
would
that
rather,
he's going to learn some cosmic knowledge by doing
Yeah.
so.
it's kind of just
Yeah,
like
Mario.
right in the open, right off the riverbank, though.
Yeah, now that we're back and going to rest, can Amari Arcana check the rooms in this circle?
Go ahead.
Great. I can use a sorcery point. I got a thing. Wait, what's the name of this thing?
Oh wait, I have Flash of Genius. Have a +5. You might want to use your thing also.
Yeah. I'm looking it up because I never use it. I can use one sorcery point to re-roll. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So one sorcery point and Arcana again.
Oh no.
Could Leafly like give him a hand to give him advantage?
How?
I don't know
Uh,
shit.
He's gonna just like
Scratch
help
has
him look like see
Scratch
if
has
Leafly can
Arcana.
tell if the ruin. Yeah, if Scratch has Arcana, you could probably Leafly is garbage Arcana.
The
so.
stones are non-magical.
Alright,
But I
there's
just like
nothing.
to
No
see if I can
magic.
tell if they're the ruins that are carved around there. Are they ruins of protection? Are they ruins of
That's-
warding?
Oh, wounds of
Guys, I
death.
am 100% sure these are magic. Amari is going to be meditating and invoking the voice in this place.
Yeah, the one thing you do realize though is that it was built by druids.
It's even
All
worse.
right.
That lady was in the circle for a reason. I don't buy it. There's like there's power here.
Sleep
To
here,
absorb
sleep
it.
here.
Maybe maybe like it doesn't affect us, but it might kind of fend off that Baba Yaga-esque creature. That if the majority of people say rest here, then fine. I thought we'd go off in the bush, but
Makes no difference to me.
So no encounters. You guys get through your rest. So I'll be right back. You guys can catch up on
long rested up.
your long rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Cool.
Alright. I'm gonna start preparing some non-healing elixirs. I have these boldness ones that give people bless for a minute, basically, which are kind of cool.
Should I see if I can detect another portal since we long rested?
Do what effect?
It's just like a one. It's an ability I have. I sent it earlier. I use it one.
Yeah, but what are you looking? What are you hoping to find?
Maybe a portal out of here. I don't. It's literally has never done anything for me in the like dozens of times I've played
I was
this
gonna say, I
arcade.
doubt that.
You gain the ability to magically sense the presence of a planar portal as an action. You can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of you.
I doubt if Strahd purposely leads people into the mist and then traps them here. I doubt if he's going to leave any open portals running around. But you can always check if you want. It doesn't cost you any resources, does it?
It itself is a single-use resource of the
Oh,
day.
okay. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's why
if
I
you
always
want,
just
go
kind of do
for
it
it.
as like a little joke. Like, okay, well now we're gonna start. Hold on, wait. Do I detect a portal? Nope. Okay. Never done anything for me.
You'll be
Eight,
lucky.
eight, 8 for Leafly Orion and Kelborn again.
It will. Are you doing
Uh,
it at the end of the long rest? Because
And
it'll
at
end
the
by
end.
the time the long rest is done.
Holy
No,
crap.
at the end, not the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
Soon,
Next
soon,
level.
Reverend.
Next level, I can cast Lesser Restoration 5 times without using a spell slot from my power of my class.
wow, that's nice.
It's a lot. Wow.
I can
And
Misty Step freely 4 times? Yeah.
the healing elixirs will heal an additional 2d6 plus my 5 intelligence modifier also. So temp HP and healing and lots of Lesser Restoration for free. So no one else should ever need to prepare that spell, probably.
Really wish we'd get to go to 11. Because I get with the Horizon Walkers, you get their distance strike. At 11th level, you gain the ability to pass between the planes in the blink of an eye. When you use the attack action, you can teleport up to 10 feet before each attack to an unoccupied space you can see. If you attack at least 2 different creatures with the action, you can make 1 additional attack with it against a third. And my planar warrior goes up to 2d8s.
There's a lot of words.
Leafly just becomes like the Grunt Destroyer. I get to teleport and attack 3 different enemies, and one of them I get to deal like 3d8s force damage to on my first attack.
Yeah, you guys will be leveling up after this section.
Sweet.
Superpowers.
Alright, I'm all done.
Yeah.
Back into town.
Yeah, you guys are heading over the bridge. It is early in the morning.
Thick fog, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp
Yeah.
fog always smells so nice.
I wonder if we pissed that lady off because we killed all of her sentries.
We should avoid wherever we ran into the scarecrow because they may be back.
Oh, I think that's exactly where our took is
Where
right
we
now.
are right now, yeah.
No, we went like down, like westward before we came up north. Yeah, we went around like that way as opposed. This time, looks like you just went straight up.
Okay, so as you stand there in the opening, it looks like someone has built some kind of ramshackle wooden hut on a stump of what was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the stump thrust up like a mire, like the legs of a giant spider. An open doorway is visible on one side of the hut, beneath which floats the upside down, hollowed out skull of a giant. Flanking the hut's doorway are 2 iron cages that dangle in hideous ornaments from the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one, They squawk and flutter their wings excitedly as you approach.
Maybe one of our more charismatic people could yell out that we come in peace with maybe good news for her.
I'm always charismatic. Greetings, we come in peace.
There is no answer.
No answer.
Remember, she is old. Maybe she's hard of hearing.
Just steal her skull and fly around Barovia in that thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the skull is not there. She's on it somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Then maybe we should kind of just set up like a
Invade.
little camp outside. Let's not go in. I think we should, like, for once, try to stay on this person's good side as best as we can.
Can we knock? Are we too far away to like knock on the door?
The door's wide open. We were able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Right, but you're still too far away to.
Yeah.
So we just go up to like her front yard.
Yeah, just watch where you step.
We know she flies on the skull. The skull's not there, so just kind of maybe this time we'll actually get a little fire going that might catch her attention, and we'll peacefully wait.
Oh wait, let me grab you guys for another map here.
Unless anyone else has another plan.
No smart plan.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird without Grumpy here, huh?
she seems like she could be a potential ally, even though she may be from the monster manual. So let's be on our best behavior.
Okay. All right, so you can see from a closer up here view of this hut. And it is, kind of rainy, and so it's almost on its own little island, and you have to kind of cross over into the swamp to get to it.
I think this spot of land that we're on, let's build like a decent sized fire here. Then that way when she comes back, we're not in her space. And we're clearly trying to get her attention, yeah.
Yeah.
So
How
Ryan,
are you gonna build a fire in the rain here?
You got two super rangers.
Two expert rangers and
Wait,
a
Scratch is
fireball
here.
happy paladin.
Scratch has alchemist fire. I don't know if that burns in the rain or not, but
I think I have a better survival than Orion. So if Orion wants to give me
Sure.
a help action,
I will also give you an alchemist fire for a help action.
okay.
I will give you +5 with a flash of genius.
23.
You also notice around this stump that the vegetation is growing very, very well, like more so than you would expect.
It's one of them gems.
She stole the other gem.
Well, are we going to for it? Because I doubt she's going to hand it over, so...
If we can get her as an ally, once we deal with Strahd, then we'll know, right? Then we can deal with this.
So do not go after the gem for now.
Yeah, try to... Any help we can get to deal with Strahd from that point we'll be stronger, and then yeah, basically we're gonna force Rob into giving us a bonus session where we just hunt down a hag. But if shit goes south, we'll fucking kill her and find the gem.
That sounds logical.
And cruise around in her skull.
If we're waiting
Yeah,
for her, we could also signal flare.
Are
Like
you
a
gonna
fireball.
use my skull?
Well, we got Leafly. Did that 23 build us a good fire?
Yeah.
'Cause it should be, yeah, it should give, because everything's lush and green, so that's going to give off a lot of smoke, like it's clear. You know, we're kind of saying we're here.
How
I
long?
imagine she doesn't stray too far.
Fire firebolts into the sky. Die, seagull. I mean, flies. We got mosquitoes, right? So let's take out some of those while we're sitting.
You killed a cloud.
So almost an hour goes by and nothing happens.
Is the hut like tempting us? Is it like, come here, guys? Come on, come this way.
I mean,
Yeah, nothing.
just based on what you did, there was nothing happened.
We're gonna have to go in.
Scratch will
How
send
long did we
Clod
end up
Hopper. An hour. Scratch is gonna send Clod Hopper over to the doorway and have him like knock on the frame, since there doesn't seem to be an actual door.
Oh, there is no answer.
All right. Well, I don't know what to do.
Then you run
Let's go.
through-
Let's get closer.
Like wade through the swamp. As soon as we enter it, something wonderful is gonna happen. I bet. Something wonderful with tentacles.
I mean, some of us
Slash.
could jump over it.
Trudge through
Leafly
the
left his
swamp.
rope back there, so
Uh-oh.
yeah, so I don't know if anyone else has any rope, but
Yeah, we got rope. Different people got rope.
This is a baby map. It's a really small little map. All right. Okay, so you cross the swampy water, and again you see these cages where these ravens are trapped inside, and they're squawking and fluttering their wings excitedly as you approach. You guys want to roll initiative? Just for turns.
the whole time we were approaching, Leafly was just kind of loudly saying, "We come in peace."
Calborn, you want to roll?
I think Orion went for a potty break, so
Oh.
Man, come over here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here.
Somebody's yelling at a dog. Looks like everybody's on now, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Kelborn, you have initiative to do something.
You see a bunch of ravens in cages.
Yeah, and there's an open door.
Well, Guess I'll move up and look.
So
What
you,
all do I see?
the hut is you're looking on the inside. The hut is 15 feet on a side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a
We get any
wardrobe,
good treasure in here?
a wooden table, a stool, um, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass, an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle of the room is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child sitting in it. All the furnishings, except for the crib, are bolted to the floor. Beneath the crib, green light seeps through cracks beneath the rotting floorboards. I already put you on, John.
Thank you.
There's a kid.
Yeah, that's the weird part. We'll move up to the kid and take a look at it.
Okay, so it looks like there's a baby in a crib.
It's her lunch.
There was that lady way back in Barovia that was like, "Save my baby" or whatever. I mean, I don't know if it's connected, but she just seemed kind of crazy. She was in that building.
Okay, all right, Scratch.
Uh, uh, well, we've intruded. Why not poke around? Guys, will check out this desk.
Okay. I'm looking here. Let's see. Yeah, so the desk doesn't appear to have anything of value.
No messages on it or anything.
No. Leafly?
I'm just gonna like move up to the middle and then like keep an eye on the sky. Like I'm gonna have my hand like on my bow, ready to get it ready to like in case someone comes with range stuff. But I'm not gonna fully draw it. I'm just gonna keep an eye out in case to see her like coming. Do you want me to do like a perception roll or anything for that?
Okay, no, you don't need to.
Okay.
All right, Orion.
So, is this the door over here?
It is, yeah.
All right. So I'll move over there.
So again, you have just, to review, you've got a wicker cabinet, a wardrobe, table, stool, chest. It's reinforced with brass bands, an iron tub.
And the tub of there's blood in it?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Oh, gross. But there's no sign of her anywhere. Is that correct?
Not that you can see. No.
And you said, I'm sorry, you noticed the cages hanging there earlier. You said they were just didn't you say something was in there?
Birds, ravens.
Oh, bird, okay.
Yeah, and we know she deals with like the birds that Strahd sends out, so
Well, remember when we first came in this direction, the Markovs, they turned into ravens.
It's a conspiracy.
I
Wait,
wonder
are
if
you
it-
saying you think that there are Martikovs in here?
How do we know? Maybe we should try freeing them. I'm going to try. Can we reach? Can we reach the cage?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to go up to this one and see if I can find a way to open it.
Okay. So the cages are locked.
Okay, and I don't have any way to open it gently, so I will not do that yet.
Bob, would you be willing to use like Deacon's lock picking in these situations while he's not here? Because he is our designated like lock picker.
No, he's not here.
Scratch actually has proficiency. He just doesn't have the tools.
Well, we'll be borrowing Deacon's tools while he's shitting his brains out in the woods. I don't know. It's definitely not visiting family, I'm guessing, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll let you use his tools.
yeah.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'll move 1, 2, 3. I wanna I'm gonna cast message on the baby and ask, "Are you really a baby?" You can answer.
Nothing
It's
happens.
Rosemary's Baby.
You could have tried to like detect it. You have that ability to see if it's.
Yeah,
It was described as angelic.
right.
That just
Well, I
means it's
did this
really
one
cute.
first. What was that?
That just means the babies are really cute, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. I like to take things literal in these circumstances.
So does the baby reply anything?
No, but you do notice that the crib has a little name engraved and it says Strahd.
Ah, great. Okay. Well, that was an action. I'll. Yeah, I'll stand outside too. I'll move back out. I'll detect it next turn if we got another one.
Okay. Calburn, what do you want to do?
well, you can't just leave this stupid baby Strahd. Well, if you kill baby Strahd, what happens?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do with this baby?
You're
Snake
supposed
it.
to rescue it from the hag.
I'm gonna
I
pick
don't
the
know.
baby up.
So you reach into the crib and the baby's an illusion.
Oh.
That's my hangout. It goes through it pretty much. Hmm.
But like I said, if you guys, I know I gave you guys a lot of information. What I'll do here is I'm gonna copy this and put it in Discord so that you don't miss anything.
Maybe this hag is baby crazy, so when she comes back, anybody here want to bite the bullet?
Significant plot points?
So someone want to jump on this grenade, so to speak?
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what's going on here.
What do you mean, act like a baby and in the crib and wait?
No, I think he's trying to get someone to make a baby. What?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
he
saying
talking about?
someone want to.
I don't know if any of us are small enough.
Bolted to the floor. That reminds me of like a sailing ship or something.
Yeah, that's what
He
really
said it's
concerns
on.
me.
It's on like spider legs. He said so. I'm thinking this building is portable.
There's light literally coming from under the crib. Okay, yeah, missed that part.
Yeah, it was a lot, so that's
move.
why I posted that for you.
Oh, check for secret doors.
Has Calburn done or?
Scratch, you're up. Yeah.
All right, Scratch will move aside the crib.
Okay. And you can see there's a hole in the floor that's glowing green.
Does it like look like it's deep, like you could fall into it, or?
It's hard to tell.
Uh, hmm.
So, Anthony, this would be the time to, you know,
What?
for to awaken.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, on my turn.
Yeah.
I beg
So,
your pardon?
yeah. So it looks like the floorboards are rotting and there's cracks and the light. I mean, the light is kind of seeping through. So you can't really see.
Uh,
Are you relaying this to us out here?
To all of you. Yeah. So Leafly.
Okay, so I know that. Then I'm gonna. I guess fuck it. Since we're already doing all this shit, I'll go in and. You guys want me to rip up these floorboards?
go for it.
Why not?
Yeah, because I got a crowbar and decent.
Do you want Scratch to try to open a cage, Orion? Because if you ask, he'll try.
I'd say yeah. Just to see what happens.
All right. So you're gonna
Okay.
dig, Leafly. You're gonna go in there and dig up the floorboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my crowbar because I believe that gives me advantage.
Yeah. It's the floor. They're rotted, so the floorboards are kind of rotted. And you kind of get underneath there and you find a green glowing gem.
That's skank.
Was
Can I
the other
reach
one
it, or is
glowing?
it like farther down?
Sorry.
Like, is it in arm's reach of me?
Yes.
Like, can I just so I'm just gonna reach in and like kind of hold it out for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Like, guys, it looks like me.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right.
I will keep alert to see if there's any danger approaching. And I will also take the dodge action.
Okay, Mari. You see this
Alright.
green glowing stone, and it immediately catches your eye.
Yeah, I'll get close. Now my question is my ring glowing or is that reacting?
Yes.
So is yes. So my ring is reacting to it.
Yes.
All right. So I'll share with everyone that I've had this heirloom in my family for generations, and um, it's supposed to be a gift from the voice. We've never known what it does, but coming in here, all I knew from the voice was that I'm supposed to follow the shiny one, which I thought was the other guy who died. What was his name? The first character who died?
Oh my gosh.
Um,
You started off as as
Dragonborn?
yeah.
I don't remember his name. Oh,
Did I
well.
write that down? Oh yeah.
that feels so long ago.
It does seem
Yeah.
to like a long time
Ignore
ago.
my
The
first
gem
character.
dragon.
Yeah.
Co-endure.
Go ignore.
Nor, yeah. So,
So that thing was
um,
given to you by Carson Daly.
the, no, the thing I have, the ring I have with a gemstone, it's a family heirloom, but it seems to be reacting to that stone. I don't know what it does.
I
Do they
touched it.
look like they're kind of the same thing?
I don't think so.
Not the same thing, but it's reacting. So, well, in terms of my action, I'll do a divine sense. Any undead, celestials, or fiends around?
No.
No. But then also, does this look like the stone we were looking for?
It does.
Well, so far, so far, it looks like we found it. And maybe something else.
Kelborn.
Oh, that's weird.
It's a chest. Lovely, lovely chest.
What's out here? It's
Yeah,
like,
the chest
I'm
is.
gonna, I'm gonna write an Eldritch Blast because something weird comes out of there after us.
So what are you gonna do with this? So what are you doing, Kelborn?
It seems to be like something weird's going on, so I went out there and I ran an Eldritch Blast in case something comes through those floorboards after
Okay.
us.
Okay. Scratch.
Alright, Scratch is going to try to spring one of these raven traps. And I will use Flash of Genius to make it a 20.
Okay. All right. So you get it open, and the birds are immediately trying to get out.
Be free or something. Scratch looks to Orion, unsure. And that's it.
Are you like an eco-terrorist now?
Yeah. We're
Well, we were
all
hoping
gonna
that
go
they were
report.
We were hoping they'd turn into humans or something.
They're all gonna go report to Strahd.
They go straight
Just
to his
sound like the
castle.
Strahd.
They fly straight to his castle.
Alright, that's it.
All right, Leafly. You still have the wooden chest.
Blast him. Yeah, no one checked the chest that was in here?
Not yet. Glowing hole in the floor was too important.
Okay, well I'm guessing it's this thing back here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a perception just to see if it's locked or trapped or anything. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Do an investigation check.
Oh, great. I think. Okay, I'm not bad at those. That's better.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a glyph of warning on it.
I'm gonna let everyone know that, and step back for someone else to deal with it. I'll actually just come right out. Mari, did you take that crystal from me, or am I still?
You got it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it in my hand in case you want to take it, or.
I don't think I need to take it for my thing to work.
Okay. Either way, yeah. And yeah, fuck, I'm gonna put it in my bag then, just so it's not out in the open, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So it's just
right.
shiny green rock.
Oh, it's glowing.
Or crystal.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Glowing green crystal. Does it have a weight?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, and I don't want to do anything with that chest since it's got a glyph of warning on it. So I will,
there's a wardrobe and a wicker cabinet, I guess, that we haven't looked at. I think.
in a bloody bathtub. Um, all right, well, I'll check out the wardrobe then.
Yeah, you go through it and you find assorted spell components in the wicker cabinet.
Any passages to Narnia?
Remember what the Maria told you, that she likes to take her blood bath to keep her youth.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But she said she bleeds like beasts and animals, so
What a sickie.
better than
Yes.
kids.
Not everybody has the same beauty regimen.
We all grow old. You're not gonna stop it.
So how
It's
about this?
it for me.
I can. Well, when it's my turn, I'll say something.
Okay.
It is your turn.
All right, let's go.
Ready, Ryan?
All right.
Yep.
I can take one for the team if everyone moves away in case this thing blows up, and I can open this. Use some magic to help myself. I can't fully protect myself, but I can partially protect myself. Everyone
You
okay
talking
with
about
that?
you talking about you want to set off the glyph?
Yeah, set off the glyph on
Because
purpose.
well, of
Or
course I
I
don't
can I
know.
can I can set it up from far away with the mage hand. Just try to mess with it, and we're all far away just to get started. But I can also protect myself a little better.
My thought is
Leafly,
it's probably got something valuable in there, but how well can you defend yourself against something like that?
did Leafly notice if it was locked or not?
It
You
is locked.
Well,
just said there was a glyph of warning, so
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
guess that's
can
the only thing.
I can get resistant to
And
bludgeoning, piercing, and stuff like that, and I can get
Hmm.
absorb elements. So
given how like tiny the hut is, and the fact that it seems to be her like mobile home, I imagine it's not a giant explosion that goes off.
hmm
So
so how about everyone moves away, and like from here I can try to mage hand it, and if it's like a lightning bolt that goes my way, I'll absorb elements it, and someone can revive me if it kills me anyway. It's not too horrible.
I'm game.
sounds good to me.
So I'll stand here and tell everyone to move like to these corners.
Do you want us to stay on initiative or just move?
Just move. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Scratch is gonna run inside real quick and start knocking components into like his bag, just in case. He doesn't want them to explode from the glyph, so he's gonna grab some stuff.
And plus that way she can't use them.
Okay.
Ashley can be like, "You
Alright.
stole my things," and blow us up.
So when everyone's safe, I don't know. I'm
Hellborn is
assuming
Derek.
Kelborn. Kelborn can go further away, but we can say he's further away. I'll mage hand this thing. Try to activate the glyph on purpose with the mage hand.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Then I'll go and do it with my own hands. Before I do, I will. It's gonna take like a few seconds, but this may all be a waste, but whatever. Um, let's see, spells. I'll bless myself and two people whoever want to. So level one bless two people who want to take it. I'll also do a blade ward. Most likely not the type of damage I'm dealing with, but can't care. And I'll mess with it in person directly.
It is. There is a lock on it, and do you have tools to pick it?
I don't, but It doesn't blow up from me just trying.
No, there's a
Put
lock
a
on it.
toothpick through.
You have a toothpick?
I don't know.
Or a hairpin.
Do you have tools to?
I do not have thieves'
Here,
tools to mess with.
use Deacon's tools, and if they explode, it's your fault.
I'll use Deacon's tools, not. Oh, I have jeweler's tools. I probably have like a chisel.
That's not gonna work. You need the.
Aren't Deacon's tools like magical too?
I don't know.
So you're gonna roll that.
like-
You're gonna roll that at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like a
Sleight of hand.
what? Sleight of hand disadvantage.
Yeah.
Cool. Disadvantage sleight of hand.
I have a
it's not bad.
flash of genius for a +5 for 20.
You fail. The
20. Because he flash a genius.
20.
okay. 20 succeeds.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm very disappointed.
Wanted to kill me.
No, it wouldn't have killed you, but it would have been pretty bad.
Some
So-
serious hurt.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed you. All right, so you get it open, and inside there's a whole bunch of goodies.
Goodies.
And I will.
Guys, we're gonna have to run away from this place.
Yeah.
You want Malith to just go and scoop everything up that's in there?
Mallet.
I think
Who's
I
that?
have.
Valid? Yeah.
Yeah, lethally.
Hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure I have our best strength, so.
This is what you got.
Ooh. Ooh. Those spell scrolls, I can use them.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a
oh
good
that's
one.
stone.
You know what that is. Oh, you better hope she doesn't come back.
Yeah, we're going to run away screaming into the night now, I think. Apes, what do they do?
She's even thinking, those damn kids. This neighborhood's going to shit.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do here? Do you, as far as you got everything out of here,
Run away.
run away.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
We
going to
got-
ask her about the gem, right? Or do we want
Oh,
to
we
leave
got it.
some wine barrels here for her?
Leave her a bottle of wine.
Yeah, maybe some wine. Tit for tat.
Yeah, that'll make up for all the stuff that you stole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She get blitz.
Okay. As you try to leave the hut, and I'm gonna put you guys on the other side of the river because the tree stump begins to move and pull up roots from the ground, and you can see it starts to move.
Ooh.
And
Great.
and the the base of the hut comes to life. Let me show you. I think I have where is, and we'll end the session on this. So nothing's working.
Well, we can see the token.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It reminds me of Yoda's hut. Are we in Dagobah?
Here, I'll put the image in 20 there.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So this is what you will deal with an angry. It's kind of similar to what happened in the with the tree,
Yep.
But
I
this,
thought we were going to get away without any trouble
but this
robbing this hag completely blind.
this is far worse. Wait,
So this thing's like a plant?
Maybe.
Made out of wood. Dead wood.
it is a construct.
God damn it, I just want to be able to do that extra magic damage from the axe.
That's why it's evil. They give it to you after you killed 100 plates.
Yeah, I know. I was looking it up online. Everyone's like, "This is the most pointless magic item in Curse of Strahd." You fight the last and the most strongest plant monsters, and there's no point in having it. And it didn't require attunement, so you're only supposed to use it for that fight, basically.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then you just have like a cool plant axe.
Yeah, there are other areas that you guys haven't explored here too, so it's. But this is where we'll
fight the house.
This is
Or
where
run away.
We'll pick it up next time, right?
Well, I think it's gonna fight us.
Yeah. I would imagine it could probably outrun any of us. Well, all right. Well, thanks, Rob.
All right, guys.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Have a good one.
All right.
Another
good
great
times.
session. Everyone have a good week.
Yeah, you too.
Take it easy, everybody. See ya.